Hi, it's Victoria Castle with episode number 4 of Being at Our Best. Actually, I think that's the whole series. Being at our best in turbulent times, in difficult times, in times where things are taking too long, in times of uncertainty, in times when people are really cranky. Being our best. Not like best, like better than anybody, but being at our best. How do we actually attend to and regulate our own self, our own state of being? Do we notice when we've gotten all clenched and tight and are in a hurry? Do we notice when we couldn't care less because we're so tired? Now, we get to choose how we're going to be. I get to regulate myself, if you will, to notice when something's tight and be able to release it. So we're cultivating a kind of buoyancy and resilience. So even if something was a wallop, I can come back. And it's an internal job. And of course, we know which way to go to take the elevator down. We actually, now here's a tip, we can actually be centering, grounding, and relaxing and not show that we have a visual aid. We can do this without the sign. But to remember that we have that capacity. And if I don't notice that I'm tight, it's not as easy for me to then relax. I'll just keep being tighter. So state of being. Remember, catch and shift, catch and shift. And shifting is really letting the energy, the breath come down, the tension come down, the holding my gut, the gritting my teeth come down. Our objective throughout the day in any situation is to be centered, grounded, and relaxed. And for many of us think, relaxed? Are you kidding me? You obviously don't know my life. Well, I know mine, and there's lots of opportunity for me to say exactly the same thing. The more I can generate that state of being in me, the more I can move out of reactivity or just tolerating or being aggressive or fixing things to that state of creativity and resilience of seeing what's possible. And hey, here's a possibility. And what if we did that? So it's really developing our buoyancy, our resilience, our, the rubber band that hasn't sprung itself yet. And the more we develop the capacity, the more we have the capacity. So in this moment, tighten up as much as you can. And then use the breath and come on down. The physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies all get to benefit from that shift. Noticing when my shoulders are up a little, or when I'm clenching my teeth, or any of those subtle things. Or like, can I just let the bottoms of my feet really rest on the floor? I don't have to keep holding them up. Those subtle things, that chronic kind of tension, is what wears us out and usually makes us shorter by the end of the day. So this is an ongoing self-care routine. Catch and shift, catch and shift, catch and shift, so that my best self is available. And yeah, who knows what's going to happen? Who knows what's going to be called on tomorrow? I don't know. So I want as much resilience as I possibly can generate. And I can do that through practicing dozens of times a day without putting a banner up saying, take the elevator down. Where do I want my attention? Not after the fact, but in this moment, what can I notice? And what could I shift? Great question is, what would it take to be 1% more centered? Grounded, relaxed. It may be a very subtle shift, but it'll make a difference. And I keep building that capacity. I get to inhabit myself in a way where all of my faculties are available to me. This makes it much easier to be in whatever turbulence we might be in, and also so that we can bring forth our best self. Because part of what happens when we stay tense is we tend to get even more critical with ourselves. And most of us already do that splendidly. So reducing the critic, increasing the space, and having the ability to be present in the moment. Thank you.